Hey everybody from YouTube, here today. I got a 1965 Massey Ferguson Executive little lawn and garden tractor. Fellow viewer wanted to see a little bit more information and whatnot, so I'll do a little video. It was quite cold out today though. I haven't really been in the shed for a while, but it's not frost anymore, but there was frost in here this morning. So, it's hard to see. Let me turn that on. It might help a little wee bit. So that's it there. Kohler K series. It's a 181. Little 8 horsepower. Don't really know what to say about it other than it runs good. It's a neat little engine. Now the fella I got it from had other tractors, so I'm guessing that must have come from a wheel horse. But that doesn't really matter as long as the coil works. It doesn't matter what color it is. New belt for the starter generator. I don't know why that was all scratched off. Maybe he was taking the stickers to repaint it, because the rest of the tractor had been repainted as well at one point. I didn't do the paint. That was some time ago, I'm sure. Previous owner. So this was the on off, and then it's got that one's the push button there. Definitely still cold. So it starts right up, it runs great. It's a good little motor. And it's all actually in relatively good shape. The tires were recently redone. Again, I didn't do it, it was the previous fella. But I put in new tubes because it sat for a while. The steering wheel isn't too badly cracked. Normally these are all split, all the ones I've seen anyway. Remember the Boland's, well, it's got a little crack there, but it's not nearly as bad a shape as some of the ones I've seen. The seat was extremely good. There's nothing crazy, it's just a little rip there. The downside is the I'll just flip it over. That's been brazed at some point, and it broke on me when I sat on it to put the battery in there, because I leave everything without a battery, and when I need it I put the battery in it. I keep the batteries inside the house. I guess the little bit of braze weld or whatever the fella had on there, yeah, you could see the way that it's definitely been brazed, but I'm sure that's easy enough to fix. Just rivet on a bigger piece of steel, make sure it's on the corners where you're not putting your butt, because the rivets will stick through. Just a wee bit on the other side where it mushrooms over. But it's got a neat little tool tray. Good size, pull hitch. The tires in the back are like brand new. They were replaced as well. I don't want to drop anything. But anyway, that's it there. The muffler is off of something else, that is for sure. but it's very quiet, so I didn't even mess with it. I kind of like the way it sounds with it. And I bought headlights for it. I just haven't had much time off to do anything. I have them on the bench. I think they were the 4.5. It's the same as the one for the Bolins. Yeah, these two. But either way, I have yet to install them. So that's part of the deal if it goes with the lights. And then there's the Ford with the 3-point hitch I'm still working on, with the hydraulic controls and hooking up all that, and then the rear mount drag blade I made. It's an upside down plow, and I made this big plate on there with a 45 bracket so that way I could mount it to the back of the tractor and be able to swivel it. I'll put 3 holes in the back of here, and so that way you could drop a pin in depending on what angle you want your plow, and you could drag behind this guy. That's my plan, because I don't think the bucket's going to be quite enough. It'd be nice to have a drag blade. So yeah, definitely the headlights will go with it. And I don't know if I'm going to let that battery in particular go, because I actually took that one from here. That stays with this tractor, but I have 2 other pretty good batteries here, so I know that one's good. But either way, that's it there. It is up for sale. So to that fella, Tyler, this one's for you. Let me know what you think. And yeah, we'll go from there. To anybody else that's watching, hopefully you liked the video. More videos to come hopefully soon. Now that winter's going to be setting upon us, we'll be kind of settling down with these things a little bit more and getting a little more into these things again. You'll see more of this one to come. This one's a kind of an interesting build from a while back. That is not a cat motor in there. It's a done up little 292 Yamaha, and this thing is fun. But anyways, till the next time, take care guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and have a good one.